father, dad, resonators that would normally conjure up images of Sunday barbecues with baseball bats, flannel pajama pants speaking apart the football game, the man who sits at the head of the table. But when I think of these 4 words, these are not the pictures that come to my head, but instead, I see the face of a disappointed boy, clinging to the last thread of hope, awaiting his dad's return, only to be cut loose by the echoes of sorrow-tinged cries of a woman who lies awake at night from the very start my conception was a mistake. Restrictive chains trying to weigh down your air, your breath reeked of alcohol the day Mom went into labor. She would drive herself to the hospital, an act that became redundant as she continued to get lost on the road of driving towards or away from you. When you saw me for the first time, I must have been born drunk out of the womb because you did not smile, you did not cry. Let out a long sigh, the reality setting in, you demanded a blood test, as if blood were the only qualification behind being a father. You panicked in your drunken stupor, thinking that you couldn't see yourself in me, but how ironic that is that when I look in the mirror, I can only see you. A constant reminder of the man I wished the least to be. As I grew up, you claimed to have taught me how to be Vietnamese. You tried to pass down your impaired thoughts, your smoke-filled actions. But even if I wanted to absorb these toxins, how would it be possible when there are years in my life where there exist more hours in the day than the amount of times that I saw you? Your yellow nail beds, salt and pepper hair in your head. And I'm sorry to correct you, but you honestly did not teach me much, Dad. However, I guess I can credit you for adding to my vocabulary. Like the word abandonment when I was 2, the word deception at age 5, the word alcoholic when I turned 7, domestic abuse at the age of 11. You thought I was ready to learn the word infidelity at age 14. You acquainted me with your backhand in a twofold approach. Your compliments never ceasing to sting as much as the night you hit me across the face for throwing away your cigarettes. I grew up thinking, what did I do wrong? Was my weight simply not strong enough to hold you down, or were you just ashamed of me and Mom? Because it's honestly hard to remain calm knowing that you traded us in for a family that you believed to be better. You replaced inside me what should have been love with fear. Filled this hollow hole with the remains of your cans of beer, threw me around to my bottle of body shattered. Glass shards scattered across your hellhole of a home. You made saying I love you harder than it should be. Made me scared to start my own family. I fought my whole life to be nothing like you, to the point where I don't know if I actually like the things that I do, or if I do them just to spite you. You tried to kill Mom and me, but we survived. And I'll continue to thrive to prove you wrong. Will live my life drug and alcohol free for you to see that these substances are not necessities, and that a real man confronts reality instead of trying to run away from it. As I grow older, we have tried to make amends. Our bi-yearly phone calls are as empty as these walls. I've tried my best to forget, and yet I can't seem to admit to myself that I've never forgiven you. But I've stopped missing you. The rage that has built up over the years has dissipated itself into an empty void. My open wounds have scarred over. I'm ready now to start over. Thank you.